Welcome to my first playthrough of the KFC dating sim.
What is happening?
This game is called I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. But that's too long to say, so I usually just call it KFC dating sim.
Alright, yes.
I played this during my first 12-hour stream. If you're curious about that, I've linked the video down below and also in the cards. This game was chosen by my viewers, and as always, I'm going into this game 100% blind. Hope you guys enjoy!
Settings? Oh my, it's so big.
Welcome, chef! Oh, I'm a chef! Oh man. Okay, Elsie. Confirm. The window of your modest student apartment. Okay, I'm a student. What's this? The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. I'm gonna click this. Oh, that's just like the menu. Okay. Oh, is that my alarm? Or you could wake up now. Now, your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Okay. Oh god. Throw the clock out the window and stay. Okay, up and at 'em. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? That's a really good question. Daydream, let's daydream a little. It's here, finally, your first day of culinary school. So many dishes to prepare, so many students to meet. Your mind is swimming with possibilities when you realize you're running late. You grab a biscuit and burst out the door in a hurry. A biscuit. A KFC biscuit. What is this? A boy band that I like? I like pearls. I like chicken. Ooh. Delicious. Just what you needed to wake up those taste buds. You're in such a hurry, in fact, that you forgot to put on any deodorant before running out the door. You're sweating buckets as you rush to arrive on time. Uh-oh. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Oh, my best friend. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Okay. Good morning, Elsie. Why is it all in caps? Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Actually, because I sure am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? It's been clear to me that you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Oh, she looks so sad. But with University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning's famous 3-day only semesters, I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer, she got so nervous about her first kiss, that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. What? How hard are you trying? Pep talk your best friend. Ooh, gossip. Let's get some gossip. It's hard to see Miriam like this, and frankly, quite exhausting. Rather than dwell on her anxiety, you try to change the subject to something more interesting. All summer, you've been hearing rumors about a dreamy, enigmatic mystery student who is enrolled at the school. God dang it. Is that the Sanders guy? No. Yeah, that's a little worrisome, but you'll be fine. Now, what about the mystery student we read about on the school message board? Any new deets? Is he gonna be like a younger version of him, or... Aha! Oh, get this. I heard his name is Harland. Okay, Harland. And he's no ordinary student. They say he has powers. He's had them ever since he was born. From an egg! He was born from an egg. An egg? Like a chicken? Don't be ridiculous. You both sigh, thinking about a student so handsome that the laws of physics don't dare apply to him. Dreamy. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hands and onto the ground. Hey! It's Ashley. Ashley? Ashley? Ashley, your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you can't help but be filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she knows it. If they misspelled Ashley, okay. I'm just gonna say Ashley. Hello, Ashley. Oh, I didn't see you there, chicken shins. You leave Elsie's shins alone. Oh, my shins. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. All right, you're right. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Ugh. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man, has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight, you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rockin' glutes. Ahem, Van. Oh God. You rang? You've never been sure what their arrangement is. But as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I see, alright. 3 characters. Cancel them. Let's go, Miriam. See ya, losers. Is he in our school too? What the heck? Gross. Oopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. I love you! I think you mean thank you? My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, his name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Oh, haha, Pop. Are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Aww. Young man. Very young. He looks like 8. Is it just me, or is he kinda cute? I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy, chit-chatting. Oh. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at a podium in front of the class. Adorable. Aw, he has glasses. What? He's the teacher? Now, quiet down, everyone. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof! What a cute dog is our professor. This is the best school ever! I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Okay. Whoa. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you as a swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. I'm chilly! Someone close the window! And then, he walks in. Oh God. I'm so done. You're immediately swept up in the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. I mean, I guess, yeah, he looks pretty handsome. Okay. It's him! It's... If it isn't my favorite student, Harland. Oh, his name is Harland? Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog. Oh, sorry, Professor Dog. Before he can finish his sentence. Please, call me Colonel. Colonel? Colonel Sanders. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly, the room is sweltering. Sweat begins to bead across your brow as you feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. ESL. Colonel? Oh, whoops. Colonel Sanders. I am ESL. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweatsalot. Okay. Maybe we should open the window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class, and what is with all your really weird insults? You turn to find, there's only one option. You turn to find Colonel? How is it Colonel? Caramel? You turn, okay, Colonel Sanders standing right in front of you. Okay. Colonel Sanders, beautiful angel that he is, stands before you, smiling gently. What a gentle smile. His hand outstretched. Oh my God. Boy, howdy. This classroom gets hotter than a Kentucky fryer. Please, use my handkerchief. You freeze up. Colonel Sanders, I keep wanting to say Colonel. Colonel Sanders is talking to you. Wait, Colonel Sanders is talking to you about how sweaty you look? You're completely mortified. This can't be your first interaction. What if he never forgets this moment? Take the handkerchief, refuse the handkerchief. Ooh, what should I do? Play hard to get? Kinda want this. Just do this. You feel horrified that your first interaction with Colonel Sanders is centered around the fact that you're a sweaty mess. No thanks. This is actually on purpose. It's a old family recipe to keep our skin soft and healthy. You wave his hand away and quickly wipe your face with your apron instead. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges awaits you. There will be tears, there will be blood, there might even be really adorable, tiny food. And when all is said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete in the broom cooking arena. Just then, another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue? You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in this school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Let that be a lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Who appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Bzz. The class bursts into laughter. Okay. This is a very unrealistic game. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Oh God. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket. But what kind? What? Giving the teacher a treat? Chicken snack, beef treat, rubber ball. Try rubber ball. You reach beneath your apron and return with a rubber ball in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Chicken snack. I know, yeah. That's the obvious answer, because it's a chicken game. You toss the ball and he bounds after it, grabbing it in his mouth and swinging it from side to side before dropping it. The throw passes quickly. It's not clear if that endeared you to him or not. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds opened by the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. No, it's gonna be next to Colonel Sanders. Or Miriam, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hey Elsie, there's a seat here. It seems like no one has claimed this seat next to me if you're interested. Should he have a southern accent? Oh no. This is the right answer. You know it. You know it. You move to take your seat by Miriam, especially when you're trying to be hard to get. It's definitely the right answer. I'm so glad to have you near me to support me through this class. Of course, you're my best friend. Who else would I sit by? He has such a magnetic personality, and there's a seat open right next to him. If you had sat there, you might have gotten to know him a little better. I never sacrifice our friendship. Besides, I'm sure I'll get a chance to talk to him later in the semester. I've got 3 whole days. That's like a lifetime. 3 whole days? What? The semester is 3 days long? So you say, but now that Miriam mentions it, that Colonel Sanders is just so darn dreamy. As soon as you've settled in your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. What? First day of school? Yay, a quiz about me! This incredibly important and surprising short quiz will tell me if you are ready for life at culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and focus sharper. Here comes question number 1. Keep your knife sharp. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay. If train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Alright, that's right. Forest is to tree as chicken is to... What? Forest is to tree, so a lot of trees. So a lot of chickens. Feather? Alright, that's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? Probably spork, because I remember they mentioned spork. What food is best for a broken heart? Is it like chicken or something? Anything? Camel meat? A pancake that looks... Okay, nice. That's right. Is Sprinkles a good boy? Okay, this one. Your total score is perfect. 5 out of 5. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? You look up to see Colonel Sanders has been watching you tally your score. He's impressed. I know we just met, but I have to confess, I think you have a beautiful brain. Hot diggity, Elsie. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch! Wow, so fast. Nice. Pop quiz and then lunchtime. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It looks pretty cute. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? That must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. Yeah! But, shh! Lunch! She said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath, waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light. Whoa. Ooh. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken? What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve this perfect balance of flavors. What, you think we want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Nah, my dude, nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at the moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry a chicken so tender. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to Colonel Sanders. She realizes he is destined for greatness and fame. With cooking skills like this, she wants him all to herself. Oh, please. Well, Van the Man, if you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. You take one of the pieces of fried chicken out of the bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing! Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another dimension. What is happening? Alone with your taste buds, gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate. Okay, try and identify each flavor. Savor the moment. Swim towards the light. Ooh, swim towards the light. I like that. Somewhere up ahead, a bright light beckons you. The flavors are so intense, you become wrapped up in them. Unable to resist, you reach toward the light. It grabs your hand and pulls you closer, until your fingertips connects with the end of everything. You are forever lost in the land. Did I just lose? You are forever lost in the land of tender fried chicken bliss. Your mind dissolves. There is no Elsie now. There is only herbs and spices. Though Miriam tries to revive you, she cannot. I lost! Oh my god! What? Alright. Hello? Oh my god, do I have to start all over? What's happening? Oh, okay. Wow, you can lose in this game? What? Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. It's about lunch. Sure. Blah, 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 blah. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Focus with your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify each. Okay. Yes, his heart. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love. For a man? For flavor? Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with Colonel Sanders. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. What is this soft smile? He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? How bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that I'm willing to share. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got a moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warm breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use... What is it? No! Wait. Dang it, I didn't read the rest. No. We don't know? Wow, you'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. While you're wrapped up in the huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. You can bet on that. Alone together for the first time. You figure now is the perfect moment to show him your personality. Okay. Nag him to show your own strength. Wow him with a big idea. Add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. Be modest but thoughtful. Ooh yeah, this one. You know, about that, I was thinking about your secret recipe. I don't doubt it. It has a way of leaving an impression on all who taste it. You decide to show him that you also know a thing or two about blowing minds with new flavors. I actually had some thoughts on how you can improve it. Improve it? You want to change my secret recipe and you think you can do better? Have you ever heard of habanero peppers? Heard of them? I tend an entire garden of chili peppers of varieties. Habanero, poblano, cayenne. But that's not the point. You can't just toss new ingredients into my secret recipe and expect to improve it. A recipe is about balance. It involves careful consideration and refinement. I didn't mean to. Let this be the last. Oh god, I lost. I lost again. That certainly didn't go as planned. Okay, I didn't lose. You'd better head back inside, but you wait a moment so that Colonel Sanders doesn't think you're desperately chasing after him. Whoa! You step into the massive cooking area where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we get to show our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not going to blow anything, except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorable tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Oh no, not again. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself, you pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh no, I left my friend. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of 2? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Wanna be my partner?
Aww.
Sure, Elsie, I'll prepare our station. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. 2 different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Beep, boop, bzz, bzz, bzz. Oh my, 2 potential partners? I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. It looks like you'll have to pick for her. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Oh man. Well, let's do the robot guy. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Beep boop, beep boop. Warp, warp, warp. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders? Ooh, oh my god, I'm getting hungry. Octopus? Let's blow his mind. I was thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in some way? Octopus? Crab? Sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. Are you trying to steal my thunder? Boys, what's with all the hostility? Has the competition been moved up to today? Look, we were just talking. I'll happily step back from any and all seafood. You know what? I'm just going to make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Keep the tentacles. You begin to peel and boil potatoes and try to extricate yourself from this thorny situation, but your new rivals aren't having it. But Colonel Sanders, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Don't you feel deep down that we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear, she is coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. And if Elsie and Van Van are both so inclined to the sea, perhaps they should go there together. Ashley, what? Are you suggesting I share the secrets of my special saltwater sauce with this novice? Alright, let's try this. Partners were chosen at the beginning of class, so let's all respect the format, okay? You turn to Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I choose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? Sometimes conflict can actually build character. I wouldn't want you to shy away from a bit of healthy competition with our peers, Elsie. Wow, is he just not that into you? You think a gentleman would defend you in a situation like this? Did you do something to offend him at some point? You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Oh, it's mashed potatoes because there's mashed potatoes at KFC. Oh. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Oh, I like this song. I feel like nothing has happened. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Oh man, he is so beautiful, so fine. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up when you see Ashley with a sinister look. You know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right into Ashley's stupid, beautiful face. Whoa, things escalated real fast. Van, do something! Do something! Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes it's delicious. And I has potatoes face. Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy? What the He has an axe? Pathetic. In just a few moments, I prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will all look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van Van and swipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about the dish doesn't strike my nose just right. I think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Oh, he's dead. Too late. It has been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed him! Everyone step back! Don't take another bite! When you look back at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped up in Pop's mouth. Oh no, not the kid! Oh no, he dead. Pop winces in pain for just a moment and is almost immediately back to his oblivious self. He's immune!
Oopsie. Tastes like poison.
The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I guess that's the way to go. Meanwhile, this guy is, I guess he's dead. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today? Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Already? I just met this dude. Isn't today the first day of class? Colonel Sanders? Yes, Elsie? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts, and our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh, what? The spork monster is here to fight a hero. I'm so confused. Be afraid, be very afraid of me because I am a monster, see? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What? What will you do? Oh my god. So is this when the game actually starts? Let's try attacking. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Okay, cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Now let's try defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure, you do you. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? So, let's try to defend again. Which defense will you use? Buff up. You draw energy from your arms, thinking back on all the stirring you did in the kitchen as a child. They go on the attack once again. Spork monster uses utensil. You take 2 damage from the attack. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Let's try the attack. Chow down. Chow down does 2 damage. I wonder who is going to have to clean that up. Feeling vulnerable, Spork monster prepares for its ultimate attack. rounded edge. Vile villain, and your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot Pie Power Pinch. Pot Pie Power Pinch does 10 damage. Spark Monster is defeated. Just like that, you didn't come in sooner. What the heck? You saved me. Alright, spare him. You managed to tamp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he is still a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath.
I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said.
He scuttles off into the night. Defeated monster left behind a special item. Woo! Doo-doo-doo-doo! It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it is so much more.
It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover.
You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. Weren't I supposed to confess to this dude? What is happening? Let me see if I can get at least a confession in. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. The image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. Oh my gosh. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there were the secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? It's probably just because he trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Before you can tell her about the encounter with the spark monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, I think this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, she's in love with a robot? Oh my god. I think I might like Clank. Like him? Like? I know, it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. Either way, maybe it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. A secret ingredient. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in a botanical garden where I was wondering, this can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice, he even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me, and the flavor was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please! It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you, or from Colonel Sanders. What? No, you can't tell her. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? No! You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about It was Eye of Newt. I know, sounds like some kind of witch potion, but what can I do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. Let me see if this scene can end. However, she immediately turns and does some thumb typing on her phone. You can't... Oh, is she researching? Definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in. Cherry blossom petals fill the air. Oh no, the dude is here. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. Horse is truly a thing of beauty. Alright, this seems like a good time to stop. Okay, alright, time for this is a huge switch from a dating sim into a horror game. This was nice. Nice to meet you, Colonel. Oh. Oh. So I'm almost done? I'm like halfway. The first bite, second bite, third bite. Interesting. Not bad, not bad. Seems like I'm already halfway within an hour, so it's like a 2-hour game, maybe? Okay, if it's that short, then I can probably finish some other time. So what is the point? We're just trying to date this guy? And then what happens? It's so weird, you're like fighting too. Yes, I want other options. I don't understand. It's too simple. Unfortunately, until the making of this video, I never got a chance to finish the game, but I am still curious about what happens in the end. Let me know in the comments below if you played this game before and if you liked it. Also, drop a like and a sub for more 12-hour stream content and blind playthroughs. I'm thinking of finally posting some Wild Rift content too. I have a huge backlog of all the Wild Rift challenges I did and would love to share with you guys. And if you would like to watch me play games live, I stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 5 p.m. Pacific time. You can find me at twitch.tv/elsieyouagain. I'll see you guys there.